again.
So the other question is, what will we have for grand finals? Will it be the run back of Silence versus PDX, or will Colton get his crack at him?
Hmm?
I'm gonna do the same little thing I did with the PDX Silence. The move that's gonna determine that for the entire match is gonna be Colton's Hell Sweep. If Silence can block and launch at least 4 of those, the momentum will go to Silence side.
Over the course of the entire best of 5.
And Manny, trust me, man. Nobody is sadder than me that I could not have the birthday party this year. I would be loving life if today was in my house instead of online, like it should be. But just to expect next year, long as things are cleaned up, expect next year it's going to be something else. Hopefully next year I'll have a job by then too.
I would like to say it's unfortunate, but I'm glad that you are taking the pandemic seriously. Too many people around this country have not been, and it kind of hurts to watch. But I'm very glad to see that everybody in the Seattle Tekken scene has taken it seriously and is staying healthy. Please do so we can get back to doing locals as soon as possible.
That's the idea.
Alright, pressure coming in. Silence with a health deficit. Oh, and there we go. The health split beats once again.
Deficit?
That it is.
That's a fine.
Either way, I was expecting Silence to die there, but apparently Sidewall saves lives. And now Silence has one more mix-up.
Okay,
Okay, we're back to normality.
everybody be cool. Everything's fine. Oh, got him flying. That's trying to sidewall.
Alright. Pressure coming in. I like how you can see Colton waiting for the jump out of the wall like that. It's just being patient. Unfortunately, it did not pay off because Silence was able to sidewalk away after that scenario safely. But at the same time, Colton has kept that wall control so far. Also, I forgot to mention, he went with Devil Jin for the first match, by the way.
Yeah.
Kind of
keeping that Kaguya in the back pocket just in case he needs it.
And another mid control from Colton. Here we go. Another electric carry to the wall. Pressure coming in. Oh, misses the laser scrape the wall combo. That's unfortunate. Lost him his entire wall position. Now he's got
Oh my god! Lord.
good base. That base of excellent quality. Just finish it off with a perfect and take game 1 and losers final.
So, what we have here is a very rare sight of Silence down in a best of 5 late in the tournament. It doesn't happen often.
You would say that, but I've seen it quite a few times. Because he is, winner's final. This is normally when he'd be either facing Colton or James or EBM or Bravo. And this is usually when the sweat starts to happen.
I don't know why I'm here doing commentary. I don't. Literally everything I've said has been wrong today.
No, it hasn't.
Actually, you were right, because what Cap Speedy wasn't thinking of, and he even said it, is winners finals. Okay, that's fine. We're in a
right.
This isn't winners finals.
I said first of all.
Yeah, but that's the point. This is losers finals. Evan Silence in losers finals on a 1st to 5. No, it's not typical for him to be down a set. Not in the very beginning.
That is actually true. Either way, pressure coming in. Colton doing all he can. Silence, good movement and keeping that life lead in the process. Ooh, there we go. Gets hit by the Hell Sweep again. This should equal out life totals, and it will give. Ooh, he misses a license scraper. This is Silence's chance to get back in. Let's go. Pressure coming in. Trying everything to open. Oh! Gets hit by the shenanigans. Oh, nice drop. Good sidewalk through the Hell Sweep. Technically not blocked, but I'll take it.
Needed.
And that gives Silence the round. But here we go. Hey, I mean, Nina's on screen. Nina is meant to punish. She is the dominatrix, right? But pressure, for sure. Pressure coming in. Again, Colton with half a health lead, but Silence getting the counter hit slide. Pressure with the semi sidewall here. now turning it into a full wall. Good job from Psylence. Oh, the call out on the down back 3 with the full launch. Goes for the mix up. Gets the guaranteed hit on the ground. That good job, Colton. Takes round again. Takes another round. That was cheeky. But yeah, here we go. Pressure coming in. Psylence gets the wipe the floor to get the health lead over Colton. Colton taking a moment to assess what's going on. Oh, finally pulls the trigger on the electric, catching the run-in, but misses the ulti setup, and it cost him a ton of health. Ooh, but gets the rage drive. This should be. Oh no! Drop combos. Pressure coming in. Nice job, Colton. And finally, I think it's down forward 4 from Psylence to take that round.
Yeah, I think he knew the rage drive was coming because he just started grabbing. He's like, well, I'll beat it if he throws that way.
At least +1. It's fine as long as Psylence is not trying to duck. Alright, nice backsway from Psylence. Still another health deficit from Colton's perks at the beginning of the round. We can kind of tell this because Colton did have wall advantage for a moment. But slowly but surely, Psylence sidewalked around and slapped this boy into the next game. Yeah, I think we're 1, although technically last round had a beautiful sidewalk to the left with the house wave into a while rising punish. So technically not blocked, but correctly punished. I don't know if I want to count it yet, though.
Evasion as a whole, we're up to 2, but just blocked, we 1.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Checks out. So I will see if my prediction goes the way. Luckily, matches have been extended since both players have won 1 in first to 3 so far. And we are going Dragon's Nest. I believe this would be Colton's choosing. By the way, I think we should reverse the names if we get a chance at some point, Denari. But yeah, going back into it. Pressure coming in. Nice down 4s. Down forward 1. Keeping Colton out with good spacing and poking. Colton finally getting his hits. Wow, it's so... I think Nina hit him like 10 times, and he was able to equal it out with like 4 moves hitting. And none of them were considered big damage moves.
Got the health sweep.
Yeah, got the carry. That's going to end the round.
Round 2.
Here we go, round number 2. Oh, interrupts the dash. Getting pressure going in. Colton this time threatening, showing those electrics. But wipe the floor for keep out against the crowd sets. Ooh, gets the health sweep again. This should give... Okay, this equals out life lead totals. Again, nice electric whiff punish. Gonna carry close to... Well, no, he went for a weird reset. Interesting. Another
As soon as he gets in, health sweep right away.
If there was one thing about my prediction that was right, it's Hell Sweep's going to be the move that wins or loses the game so far.
It's like every time he sees Nina get in, he's just like, well, I'm just going to help you. I don't need to worry about her getting in that face.
Yeah, and Hell Sweep is faster than wipe the floor at a distance, so I don't really have to worry about that. Nice grab. Here we go. Pressure. This time he gets an electric. No, actually that was a wall racing too, my bad. To the wall.
Hold up, 2-0 or 2-1.
Zero blocked Hell Sweep.
I think the big key, I don't know what I'm going to say is just what you said, but slightly less technical, but it just seems that Colton's doing a really good job of suckering him in and just nailing him with the Hell Sweep, nailing him with something that he's just not expecting.
You know what? I like your...
So go ahead.
No, I was just saying I like your translation for the layman's man.
Yeah, but it's like I think it's very clearly an intentional design, like game plan. Just
it is. It probably is, and it's.
You know, Nina has to get right up in his face, so just like, okay, well, I've got the tool for that.
Yeah, and he knows probably from experience that Psylence did not like to sit back too long against him.
Right.
Because I think there's been no player I've ever met that's okay with just sitting back against Colton for too long.
Yeah. Which is pretty remarkable considering Colton is a pretty patient guy in of himself. That's actually the main thing, is that with 2 players who are really patient and have really good movement, as I say that as they dash into each other's faces, both players have known when to turn on the gas Both players have known when to rev it up. Both players know when to pump the brakes. I know, like when you get a guy super patient, you get impatient. You can force impatience to make up the word. You gotta pump the brakes. It's the electric.
Yeah, we can't go in all gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
There has to be brakes. Nice counter launcher. Oh, unfortunate drop, but never mind. Silence finishes off, takes the round. Yeah, it's not that Nina can be aggressive or not aggressive. It's the fact that
she has to be aggressive in order to get a game plan
Oh,
done.
obviously.
It's more, I think maybe Evan is a little bit smarter than the average Nina when to go in, when to not.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that you do sometimes wish you could just sit back against Colton, but it's because you're so afraid to sit back against Colton that even if you have a life lead when you should be sitting back, you tend to not to because you know he can quickly outmove you and outmix up you in a way that can let him have a combat. And that's always frightening as a player playing against him.
KO.
Down 4 gets the round for Colton.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh, electric.
Yeah. Psylence trying to abuse that plus phase on a hit, but unfortunately did not expect the perfect input of electric as a response that beat out his 15 frame move.
That's been, I'd like to see Silence do a bit more lows. I think he's been kind of waiting.
He's been getting his wipe the floors pretty well throughout the map.
Like more down back threes as well. I'd like to see that. Oh, launcher.
Yeah. Yes, I should kill. You are correct. Good job on Silence. Yeah, no, the only reason I don't think we're seeing the down back threes is because in game number 1, he had a lot of down back threes called out.
I see.
And that gave Colton
I'm going to be honest with you, I was in the middle of texting my niece who currently having an issue, so I missed a lot of game 1.
Oh, no. Oh, do not worry.
Shoutouts to my niece Claire, by the way, who might actually be watching.
Alright, pressure going in. There we go. Block. I told it. That's 2. Going to the wall. Pressure coming in. Oh! Gets hit. This should equal. No. Side wall. Pressure. Swipe the floor.
Okay, so 2-2.
Oh, that felt disgusting. But good job on one. In case somebody's jumpy and gets the guaranteed kill with that health pool at that point. Or he likes to go a high move, whether that be missed or forward 3.
4-3 or something like that, yeah.
To get the guarantee. Or he goes down back 3 for the low option.
Yeah, down back 3, or sometimes he can throw the slide out there.
So if you saw the reaction, what it looked like is that Colton went for the defensive offense of fussy guarding. So he quickly went low, which would have dodged the forward 3 or the missed, while immediately getting back up, which would have gotten hit by the down forward 3, but I think he had enough health to slightly survive it. So any other mids, he would have had a chance to block it.
Right.
So what he did, what essentially Silence did there was full crouch to make it look like he was going low for a moment, and then throw out the wipe the floor because the fussy dunk reaction would immediately get hit by a low right afterwards because of the delayed time.
Going right at it. Winner goes to grand finals. Loser, I guess, doesn't go home. They stay home. Yeah, I did notice that Hattori kind of started out with a health sweep. That is. What are you doing? Why are you?
It's gonna be the defining move. You gotta do it.
You do it to be evil. Wow.
Yeah, but he did that now.
He's a fucking maniac.
You gotta have some madness to the method.
It's true. It is true. So good slice up long bomb.
Wait, that's a combo?
Yeah, that's a combo.
I thought that was too much of a side hit to guarantee the follow-up, but I guess not. Ooh, Silence taking round 1. Nice job. Alright, so...
I mean, I would assume he knows if something works or not. I mean, he's the expert. I'm just kind of someone who fucks around and practices.
Oh, yeah. Good job. Goes into it. Gets another L3.
Oh, he's fucking, I think, okay, that was good.
He ducked a bit too early, and he basically delayed the hell sweep as much as possible so he could get the hit in. Laser Scraper.
You only get 2 hits. You went for the Corsical back 3 but got blocked. So 1 round apiece. This has been about as good of a matchup as I expected it to be.
Yeah, here we go. Long Rising.
You two have now gone what is
Ooh.
rounds, 8 games.
Yeah, nice
About
block.
as it's about as evenly stacked as you can imagine.
There we go. So nice block. Oh, that was
Man,
yeah, just slightly too far to get the combo. Alright, pressure coming in. Either way, it's been pretty interesting so far. Good block on Silence.
oh, got the orbital!
Does this kill?
No,
It's gonna be close. Oh no, he missed it.
yeah. Oh,
Never mind.
kill. That will kill.
That will kill. He went for the forward 3 guaranteed hit instead of the Blomb extra damage.
Oh my god, up for 2-1 in the middle of air to start the game. And hits him.
Yeah, and look at all those running 1+2s.
Yeah,
Just to keep the pressure going.
Blonde bomb is insane.
One more?
Colton, what's your answer while standing 4? Oh, he got the health tip again! Come back, my start here. I'd save the rage. He does. Okay, Colton stall up. Electric.
Oh,
That's. Oh, I think that's okay.
4-4.
Health sweep.
Oh, there we go! Can we count that as the block one so we can get to number 4 technically?
Maybe.